you so much for saving my life.
That's nothing. I'm just so glad that we're able to figure out who did it, and that she's arrested now, and we're safe.
Well, she's always been a manipulator, and she's going to get what she deserves.
Well, it sounds like it. Hope she does.
I think so.
What are you talking about?
Why aren't you talking?
We had a disagreement.
You had a disagreement. We all have disagreements.
Sharon.
Sharon?
Yeah,
God.
that's why we're not talking.
Why would you want to screw around with his wife?
It's not that simple, you know. We were working closely at the Olive Grove, and she was a bit lonely, I think.
Well, like it won't happen, nothing will happen if, you know, I am still managing, if you're still happy for me to manage Olive Grove.
Yeah.
I get on with the operations manager very well. We've got a good rapport. We've, you know, really strong. We can fight this.
Yeah, I agree. But I know wherever Claire's involved, she's unpredictable, very unpredictable, and I just think that there's trouble just around the corner. I think we just need to keep all of our eyes open and our ears close to the ground in case she starts to do anything untoward.
You know, can't believe this. Like, if it's not one thing, it's the other. I just can't believe it. You know, I thought we got rid of Penelope, and now we have another Kelly in the scene.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. We just have to be very, very careful.
You know, when's this going to stop?
He married her twice, but he wasn't giving her the affection she needed, and so she found it in me. All I know from Sharon was that she wasn't getting the intimacy she needed.
Look, there are millions of available women in the world. Why you had to go humping Sharon, I don't know. Of all women, for you to find her.
You know, it wasn't just sex. There was a bond there. There was an attraction. It just happened. It just happened, and we both needed it.
But what you've got to remember now, it's really important, and you've got to make it work.
And from the legacy, I built that Sharon branded soap, so
Yeah.
that her legacy will carry on.
Yeah, of course she's part of the Olive Grove. She always will be, but she's gone now, and you've got to move on too. You've got to get on with it.
So what did I miss in the carousel? What's going on?
Look, don't worry about that for now. Look, if you had someone in your life, you wouldn't have to worry about all this.
What's all this about?
Well, I told you before, we've got to keep our relationship hush-hush.
Honestly.
What you've got to remember is I've got two people coming back into my life now. It's not easy. I've got David. There's a lot to deal with him. So it just is not easy. What you've got to do is understand that.
Well, you know, we're together. What's the problem? I don't understand. Why can't we be friends like we always were and more? We always preferred Penelope, but she is dead. So move on. Let's get on with it.
I wonder how Sebastian's going.
Well, as a matter of fact, he's here now. He's coming through the door.
Oh!
Oh, come and take a seat, son. Oh, you must feel terrible. I'm so sorry to hear the news. You'll be fine. Stiff upper lip.
I don't know what's going on. I'm devastated. I don't understand. Why would she have committed suicide?
Look, I don't know. You don't know. We're here to support you in everything.
I'm going to be strong. I think I have to say that to myself. I'm going to be strong. I'm going to be strong. I'll be okay.
We'll support you. You will be strong.
Sebastian, I just can't believe what's happened, Sharon. But, oh, you'll be fine. We're here for you.
He was so happy. I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes these mysterious things happen in life, but the other bit of news is Sonia's been arrested.
Okay. What did she do?
She attempted to lodge a bullet in Jeff's stomach.
Oh,
She's been arrested.
She's the one who did it. Well, I'm glad she's in jail, and I wouldn't be surprised then if she's something to do with Sharon's death too. Okay.
Look here. Have something to eat. Have something to eat. I've had this prepared, and yeah.
Thanks.
And as a special surprise, olive oil from the olive grove.
Is
just
it?
for you.
Oh, the new harvest of a restaurant.
Well, I haven't opened the bottle yet. Perhaps you'd like to.
He's an old friend of mine. It's good that he's back in Kuching. I miss him when he was in Australia. It's school with you. Yes, yeah. He didn't work out well for him in Australia, so he has to come back to Kuching.
Not a good person.
Yeah, but he's a good friend of mine. He has to do the right thing. He hasn't do the right thing, but he's a good friend of mine. I still have to help him.
What did you do in Australia?
He lied, he cheated on people, and it's too long to explain.
Why do you want to help him?
Well, there's a very rich man in Australia offer him fortune, success, but it just doesn't happen.
How are we going with this investigation?
I mean, we spend non-stop there. 24 hours, I don't know, 36 hours at the lake's house.
Did my guys help a little bit, or?
Yeah, thank you, Michael. They were, I mean, tirelessly, looking for information, looking for what this devil's done, Why Sonia killed Sharon.
We will find that. Any news on Byron?
Yeah, she wasn't alone. There was this Malaysian guy with her. I think he left the country, but,
That could be a key. You want you to put more resources in this matter?
No, I think
I'm happy to send more people.
Thank you. I don't know too much yet, but I mean, I need to get hold of this Byron.
I think he's the key to the whole thing.
Well, what happened? What did Sonia actually do?
Well, I mean, they just killed Sharon and pretended it was a suicide. You know why? Why? Because she thought she saw us so happy. She saw us that, dead with Sean, and she wanted to destroy that. And she was, she had the food in the door. She wanted to work at the olive oil factory, and her brother too. And when she saw she couldn't get anything out of it, she took revenge on my wife, an innocent person.
Sebastian, I want you to relax. We'll get to the bottom of this. Don't show any emotion.
It's quite tough, losing your
It
wife.
is tough. It is tough. You just gotta trust us.
She's in jail now anyway.
She's not going to get out. She will not get out.
Well, I haven't slept very well. I've been thinking about it all the time, and it's kind of painful and hurtful, what I find out.
Well, I was surprised to be seeing you so soon.
I don't know what to think about it, but it disgusts me. I mean, I don't know how could that happen.
Look, I'm sorry for what happened, but, at the time, she was very vulnerable. She was in a very emotional state, and you weren't...
Why? We just got married. I don't know.
You weren't giving her what she needed emotionally, and it just happened. It wasn't planned at all. So, but okay, putting that aside, why are you here? Is it
Well, I guess we have to move on. Sharon is no longer here, and I guess we've got, you know, some businesses to deal with.
Well, look who showed up.
Yeah, how you doing? Well, Sebastian said you'll be back today. Deb, you're the only one in my life, mate. Yeah, so let's cut this bullshit out.
Look, I think these weeks apart have been good for us. But I know Lawrence isn't the solution for me. I'm back at my apartment.
Well, so your brother said you'd be back today, so I think he wants us back together.
Well, come on in. Let's talk about it.
I can't believe we lost her. How can it happen? She was just genuine, so harmless.
Yes.
I don't think she committed suicide. I mean, why would she have jumped on that lake? She was a brilliant swimmer.
Well, I just think we have to leave it to the police for the investigation rather than trying to jump to conclusions ourselves. I think we just have to leave it to the experts to work it out.
What am I going to do without her?
Never missed this view from Purple Grove. So nice.
It is, it's lovely.
It's lovely, yes.
Yeah, I'm glad you've reconciled with Deb. You know, what happened there, and like Seb, when he lost his wife, that was terrible, really terrible.
It was, yeah. It was bad.
Yeah, so I'd like you to come for work for me at Parkinson.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd really like that. Now that you've reconciled with her, I think it would be great to have you in the family business.
Oh, well, that's very nice.
Well, my business.
Yeah, okay, well, I know Sebastian, I understand that his wife had died and that, but, you know, it is what it is.
He was a bit harsh on you.
Yeah, I thought so too, but, you know, that's in the past now, but, you know, now that, I know Sonia wasn't the direct murderer, but she's an accomplice, and, you know, I think she's got what she's deserved. She's in jail now.
That's right.
So, but yeah, let me think about, you know, your proposal, and, you know, I'll let you know.
Look, take your time. Look, I have a few projects, and I'd really love you to sort of handle them, if you can, and it would mean so much to me and to you. Yes.
This is her handwriting. I've worked with her. It's her.
Yeah, obviously she might have signed a lot of documents, and yeah, and no doubt this is her writing. But why would she have left her husband that we just celebrated our honeymoon? We remarried the second time. She had a perfect job. We had a perfect situation. Why would she have committed suicide?
It kind of doesn't make sense, but what do you think has happened?
Well, if she hasn't committed suicide, she might have been forced to write this letter. Let me tell you, we have to find it. Police is involved, but they just think the case is closed. You know?
Maybe there's something deeper. I don't know. She was so happy. She was very professional at work, and she was high achieving.
Oh, hello, it's lovely to see you.
Yes, lovely to see you, and I just wanted you to know that I hope your intention of reconciling with Hank is, you know, genuine, you know.
It is, but you must understand that we're both very stubborn people.
Yeah,
you know, we come from the same bloodline, and we're both stubborn. Just I'll get you a glass of water.
Okay, thank you.
And we'll finish talking about what we have in store for the future.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
And I hope, you know, we can all be very happy together, living together. How is the jewellery business going? Is it doing all right?
Yeah, it's doing good at the moment.
So we'll drink up the water and enjoy the water. Because, you know, you need your strength, which is very, very hard for you to understand. Come over straight away. It's done.
You hear those bells, Lawrence? Reminds me of our wedding, Sharon and I. Oh my God. Not the first one though, second one.
back together. What are you doing?
Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. I leave you on your sport. I have to go.
And we just had sex.
Well, I'm still in that intimate moment.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Justin. Kiss. Oh, what?
Just... I'm a bit annoyed with you, Mum.
Why?
Why are you and Dad getting back together if...
No, we've had a history, a past history. I have to account for, you know, my feelings for him. You know, he's been there really for me, and you know, I just want to make this work.
No room for mistake.
For Justin.
And for us.
Yes.
We wanted a small one, you know. We didn't want many people involved. No one attended. We were just the two of us.
But you built a lot, the two of you.
Yeah. Well, we had a child together, Justin, who's now studying in England.
You must be so proud. But the thing is, we control it. Kelly's got it's ours.
Yeah, exactly.
And the new soap range, that's how we're going to honour Sharon's memory.
Yeah, thanks for that.
It'll live on through her.
And you know what, Lawrence? We've never been so close. Not on this balcony, but I mean, we've never been so close. Like it's a new beginning for me.
It is.
As I hope for you too.
It is.
Oh, hey babe.
Hey.
Hey, come here. Let's see, you still got it, babe.
Well, I am going to go and get ready.
Yeah, okay.
I've got to go see Sebastian and spend some time with him. So,
Yeah, cool, yeah. I'm just going to get ready for work. Got a big day on today. Yeah, it's just been really good working with Nina. She's shown me so much support. She's a really caring lady. So, you know,
She is.
Yeah, I've experienced it. I think you have as well.
Yeah, I have.
She's very caring. So.
She's been there for me, you know, when I really needed her. You know, I appreciate that.
That's good.
Claire's back, and I think we just are all going to need to join forces and get behind Jeff. We can resolve all these conflicts and sort everything out.
Yeah, well, I hope so.
Yeah.
We're all mature adults.
I mean, when you talk to Alvira, it's like she doesn't realize, you know, she purposely block him out. Like she doesn't realize, you know, what Byron has done and where he is and all that. I mean, I know it's been traumatic for her that, you know, it was her son, but coming back. You know.
Well, are you going to go after him?
Yeah, I'm planning to go overseas, you know, and find him back because he needs to pay for what he's done, you know, and it's not on. I need to get him, so I'm planning to go there. Lawrence told me that he escaped and he left the country, so I think it's in our hands and in my hands to try and find the man for what he's done to Sharon.
I agree.
I mean, before you left, I mean, the trees may have been
They
much...
were so long, yes. This place has grown so much, it's matured.
Well, I don't know if you remember when you came one day with some muffins that you cooked yourself,
Yes.
you know, in the oven. And we were there, Deb and I, we were running after each other in the garden.
Amazing. Gosh, 20 years.
There were some nice moments, you know, seeing you and Mem.
Now, I want to talk about the codicil to the will. Jeff filled me in a little bit, but I need more information.
Yeah, I mean, it was actually a very solemn moment, very ceremonial. A lot of peace and love, and you know, Mum had very nice, tender words towards you, you know?
It's so good to hear.
You know, obviously she gave you the summer house.
And we can all enjoy that.
But she also thought you had to play a part, an active part, into Purple Grove. And this is why she split Purple Grove in 3. You, my dad, and Jeff. And that for any major decisions, as a matter of fact, any decision, we will need the agreement of 2 people out of 3. So you, the 3 of you are going to, if you want, shape up the future of Purple Grove.
Well, we can have lots of discussions about it. It'll be okay. It'll work. We'll make it work. I'm so sorry I was away for so long. 20 years in South Africa. And now my sister's gone. It's lovely that we have all this, but it's not the same. It's not the same as having her here.
And to have you, see you every day since you came back into our life is a delight, Auntie Claire. And I'm very pleased that you're with us now.
And I feel like I'm so much more part of the family now. And we'll be interacting and we'll be visiting and behaving like a normal family.
I hope so.
Yes, well, I mean, she was finally locked up for killing Ed and Sharon and being involved in all of that. So
Locked up?
Yep, she's locked up behind bars. Actually, I saw her actually just the other day.
Well, at least she's paying for her crimes now.
Well, that's true, yes, but she revealed something interesting. So she said that you had an affair with Sharon.
But why didn't anyone tell me she was in jail?
I didn't think it was necessary to. I think you went around to find out, to be told the information, really. So.
Yeah.
So can you just answer the question about Sharon and just get to the point about that?
Look, I need to process this. I gotta go.
Come in, Hank. Have a seat. It's nice to see you. I didn't know you were in Piedmont.
Oh, look, I was in the area and I thought I'd come in. There is something I just wanted to chat to you about.
Yeah?
It's been on my mind, so I thought I should tell you.
Yeah.
She asked me if she could stay in the Lakes house. She basically wanted to get away to a secluded spot, far away from everything. She wanted to hide and just retreat for some time. So
when was that?
A couple of weeks before she died.
What? She never explained why? What was the issue? Or?
No, she never explained anything to me. She just told me she wanted to get away. She wanted to get away from everything and everyone.
You never told me that. Why are you telling me now?
Well, because it was on my mind. I didn't tell you that because I didn't want you to put 2 and 2 together and get 6.
She wouldn't have ever left her 2 kids, abandoned her 2 kids to hide in a lake's house if her life wasn't threatened. You know, I called Sean in England, and obviously Sean, being the father, he wanted the custody of the kids, and I signed off the paperwork for him to get the custody of the kids. And
just to let you know, while I will add to it, when in that entire time, although I only visited her once, but you know, when she asked me, was talking to me about it, she was extremely agitated and extremely nervous and stressed out.
Feeling all right?
No, I don't.
You just passed out, just like that. I laid you on the bed to have some rest.
I was feeling dizzy.
Yes, I know. You just fainted on the floor. I helped you to the bed. and I don't know what happened to you.
Yeah,
I do hope you're going to be all right.
Just sit down, I need to.
Yes.
Not 100% yet.
Oh, that's very scary. Oh, my dear. I wonder what happened.
Yes, all the stress would
Drive you back to...
Requesting and threatening his Malaysian trash. I don't know where he's gone. I hope he never comes back. It's trash.
You think he flew back to Kuching?
I wouldn't be surprised. I couldn't give a hoot.
Well, I need to use my connection and go there because I've got all the reasons to believe he actually behind Sharon's death.
Well,
no doubt.
Well, be very careful what you do. It's quite a strange country there. Be careful what you do.
Hey, Dad. Sebastian left?
Yes, he has. He's gone overseas. He's gone overseas to get Byron back. And I was really concerned. He's devastated. And I think he's going to need you when he gets back for a lot of support.
Yeah, look, I do want to spend quality time with him when he's back. I think we really need that. And, you know, he's my little brother. You know, I'm very protective about him, and this has just been, just can't imagine what he's feeling.
I know, it's just such a shock.
It is. But on a different subject, so I came home and Sean was on my doorstep, and, you know, we had a good talk and we're back together, and it's a fresh start for us, so I hope you're happy about that.
Well, to be honest, yes and no. It really depends on you. Is he suitable for you? Is he the right person?
Well, I think so. We've been through a lot together, and he's committed to me. You know, I have to give it a good shot.
Well, if that's the case, I'm really happy for you. I really am. Did he tell you about Sonia?
What about Sonia?
Sonia was pregnant when they had that little affair.
What? Are you sure?
Positive.
I just wanted to run something past you.
Oh yeah, what's that?
So I found out from Jeff that Sonia is pregnant.
Oh right, okay.
And you didn't say anything to me about that.
Well, I didn't because it was all sorted before we got back together.
What do you mean sorted? What does that mean?
Well, because she was incarcerated, right? She told me that she was pregnant to me. Right, when she was incarcerated, I had the doctor do a test to check to see if it's my baby. It's not my baby. It's not even a baby. She's not even pregnant. So it's all a lie. There is no baby.
Okay. Well, I just thought it was another lie coming from you.
Well, no, and this was all done and dusted before we even started seeing each other again. So, and it's just her, like, making up another lie. See what sort of woman she is? She's evil.
Okay, well, it came as a bit of a shock when I heard that from
Yeah,
Dad.
well, there's nothing to worry about.
I don't want any more nasty surprises. I just want to put the difficulties we've had behind us, fresh start, and let's just move on, and no dramas from here on out.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much for the tour of Kelly's Grove. It's a really impressive plantation.
Well, thank you. I'm really proud of it.
It's coming along really well, isn't it?
It certainly is. Every time I go there, you know, I think what a wonderful place it is.
I can really appreciate how proud Penelope was of it.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you were mentioned in the codicil.
Really?
Yes. Penelope really wanted you to know that she hoped you would be very, very happy.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Thought that by the time the codicil was opened and read, that you would be back from South Africa.
Oh, I guess she knew me more than I realised.
Yeah, she wanted you to be really happy.
Yes.
It hasn't been easy for me at all. 20 years ago, I was kicked out.
Oh, well, it's about the same for me. I mean, we seem to have the same story, don't we?
Yeah, we both share something hard to bear.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's hope things improve now from now on.
I am working on it.
Good to hear.
I'm so sorry, brother. I did totally wrong, and I murdered someone, and I confessed, so I am guilty about it. I just don't know what to say.
It's a tough situation for both of us. For you especially. I mean, you're in here. There's nothing I can do to try and get you out. I will do my best with everything to do as much as I can to help.
Yeah, but I had no other choice.
I understand that. I know. It would have been something that you've done just out of instinct and out of feeling the hurt and pain, and it's just something that you just can't describe.
I think Jeff is behind of everything.
No doubt.
And he trapped and planned everything. But I don't know. It's just a mess at the moment. I want you to do something about it. I hope you can do something about it.
I'll do my best, but I feel I've got no energy to revenge anymore. I'm done with
Yes,
it all.
you do. You have perfect advantage because you work at the Parkinson.
You know what, I think you're right. The Parkinson House is our mother's legacy. And I think, I've got an advantage there, so
Yes,
I'm going to use that.
you should.
No, I'll definitely use that advantage for us. It's our mother's legacy, and I'm going to work on it. Be strong. It's tough, I know. I can understand the situation. You've just got to be strong. Don't let those girls get at you.
Yes, thank you.
Right, well, I hear now that you're the CEO of Parkinson House. Well done.
I am, yes.
The last time I saw you was a long time ago. You were just a minor shareholder. How did that evolve?
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and struggle, but yes, I managed to get some money and invest in here and, bring it back up to where it should be.
And what are you doing here today? Are you seeing a patient? Or?
Yes, I'm seeing a patient, yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Well, as you can see, it's a perfect setting. It's here in the city and very central for everybody.
What are you doing here today?
Well, I was here visiting somebody and I thought I'd have a look at the whole place, the facilities, visiting Jeff actually.
Oh, so are you involved with him now?
Oh, well, we've been friends for a long time, many years now, and I must say this is a lovely spot. Looks very peaceful for so close to the city. It's amazing.
Yes, it is. It's very lovely.
Where do you fit in the picture now?
Well, I'm with David now.
Oh.
And we just live next door there.
Oh, next door?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that belonged to my sister. Alice Grove, the plantation.
That's right, that's right. We're sort of living up to your sister's memories, keeping it going.
Right.
Yeah.
I see. What about the book? What do you think? Do you think you should publish it?
Well, it's your sister's wishes.
Yes, but, really, it's very dubious what it contains. There could be lies and damaging statements and hurt everybody and
cause a lot of problems.
Oh, look, I'm not concerned with that. It's in Sebastian's hands at the moment.
Well, we'll see. You know, things can change.
Penelope's wishes that that book is done, and I want to respect that.
The shoes okay? Yeah, this Oh, very hot in Malaysia. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Mr. Sweet, for meeting me. I'm just looking for Baron. I don't know where is he. No? No. It's very important I catch up with Baron. He left Australia in a rush and I flew over here to meet her. I really need to see him. You know, we have some unfinished business together. Okay. So I believe you're a friend of him? Yeah. So did you know he was back to... I have no idea. Seriously. So you're not prepared to help me? I don't know where is he. If I give you this, will it help you to tell me where he is?
Oh, that was so good, you know. Usually you have a cigarette after that, but
I'm glad we don't.
oh gosh, I'm so hot after that. Ooh, after that I reckon a glass of champagne would go down well. What do you reckon?
What a good idea. I'd be
Okay.
in for that.
Yeah, okay. But I've got to tell you, I think I found a new ally to work with us.
Oh yes, who's that?
Claire.
Oh.
She really wants to get involved in this and to bring Jeff down.
Really? Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Can't wait. We need to bring him down from his pedestal.
Yeah, well, Claire's just the one to help in that, trust me. You know, my brother, he's got such a big ego that I'm amazed that there's any house that could hold him. He just thinks he's so good to be true. He deserves his downfall, that one.
Yeah.
And I hope that pedestal is pretty high, because he's got a long way to fall. Trust me. You let Claire and I get into this.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah. For the last 7 months, I've had such fun. And I think the next step might be, if you agree, for us to tie the knot, get married.
Wow.
Yeah. Marriage.
Wow. I can't believe it. I've been waiting for it.
Oh, so have I. Would you marry me? I know it's been a short amount of time, 7 months, but hey.
Hey, 7 months.
Yeah. Well, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And it's love that makes the world go round, you know.
This is true. It's
Will
true.
you?
I will. Do you think we're ready for it?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah?
we're young enough. And I think we can have our times again. What do you reckon?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm willing to give it a go.
Ah, Mr. Sweet. That's the end of my trip. Really, how are you? Oh, great. Yeah, almost the end of my trip. I've been looking for Byron for a week now. You know, I've called you a couple of times on your phone. You may have seen my missed call. Why aren't you picking up? You know? Why haven't you answered my calls?
Been very busy lately.
Yeah, I know, but you're a good friend of Byron, so how come you don't know where he is?
You managed to get home?
No, I haven't. For a week I'm wasting my time. I think I better just go back, fly back. I had an important matter, as I said to you, unfinished business to deal with him, and well, he hasn't been able to come out. Is there a chance you're going to be in touch with him?
No, I don't think so. I've been calling him, but he never answered my call as well. Well, time has come for me to fly back to Sydney. Who knows, you might come and visit me one day.
It just feels so good, everything's going so well, my job's going good, you know, the project's coming along great, just everything's fallen into place, it's so good.
Oh,
So happy right now.
Look, I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thanks, babe.
I mean, you're task orientated, so you're perfect project manager. And from what I hear, your name's getting known around town.
Yeah, well, so it is, yeah.
So well
A few
done.
people have approached me, so that's great. So, yeah,
You deserve
happy
it.
days.
You deserve
Happy
it.
days.
Hey, tell me,
Yeah.
do you know if Nina's planning on publishing my mother's book?
Oh, well, no, I don't know, but I think that's something, well, that's up to Sebastian, isn't it? Because that was a condition of the will, that he's got the book, and it's up to him to publish it when he wants. So I've heard nothing from Nina, so maybe you need to speak to Sebastian about that.
Oh, look, the timing just hasn't been right to really get into that with Sebastian, not after everything with Sharon. Like, he's just, you know, I have to help him through this first, so that's why I thought I'd ask you. But
Yeah, no, I don't know, but anyway, what about our plans?
our plan.
Yeah, our plans, because, you know, well, we've had a bit of a rocky road, you know, but everything's going great, you know, and so, you know, what about us? You know, I think it's time we enjoy ourselves and have a good time and keep on moving forward. What do you say?
Okay, let's do it.
Finally, Byron. Yes, I'm here in Cochin. Yeah, I've been trying to contact you for a while. You know? You, even your best friend, Julius Sweet, didn't know where to contact you. I remember that you had a second phone number. Yeah, I bet you're surprised. We definitely need to talk. We've got some unfinished business. I'm on my way to your place. I managed to track you down because fortunately here, money talks. And Julius wouldn't say anything, but I managed to find other friends of yours. Okay? I'm on my way.